Okay, and welcome on into DMS Adventures Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here for our StrixSeven College of Chaos adventure. But before we jump into that, just kind of go over our weekly schedule here in the tavern. On Monday, we will have the 1-year anniversary celebration of the Candlekeep Mysteries adventure, as they are coming to the end of their adventure or the continued adventures of the Story Seekers, doing an epic adventure that, depending on how things go, may end up ending this upcoming Monday. That is the hope, but we'll see. We'll see how well I do at knocking them down. But either way, join us for that epic adventure, as they are level 20, and it is the last adventure that they will be having together as those characters. Then our normal week schedule is for the rest of the week is Thursday, our video game Thursdays. That is still up in the air as of right now. We're not sure when things are still up in the air for Thursday. Friday is our Wild Beyond the Witchlight. However, yesterday they just finished Wild Beyond the Witchlight. So Friday, look out for a possible other stream, but we'll see what happens there. But we will be starting soon another campaign that week, or that day of the week. And then our StrixSeven College of Chaos is right here on Saturdays. Next Saturday, they will be taking a break, as we will be not available for stream. So, as of right this very moment, the only guaranteed stream we have for next week is Monday. So join us for that. Also, to my players, if you want Pupspirations or Ashy Advantages, you might want to buy those now in the Twitch channel. All right, so with that, we get back to our Haven's Heroes. Why is that not? Hold on. Go back over here for a second. It didn't pick up the page. That's really weird. I had it all set up, and then Roll20 just disappeared. That's weird. All right, so that is strange. Okay. There we go. I don't know where it went, but it disappeared. All right. So with that, that is not the right page. We come back to our okay. That is really, really weird. I don't know where it went, but Streamlabs cannot find the correct page. That is strange. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and reload that and see if it makes a difference here. Okay. So, with that, we get back to our Haven's Heroes. And as I am reloading that page, let's go ahead and do the introductions for that. We have Began, our fairy bard, played by Kate.
Hello. We
have, we don't have a Squaggles today, played by Cause, but we have Sora, our Haragon Warlock, played by Cooper.
Hello.
We have our Felfiz, our Gnome Wizard, played by Tor.
Hello.
We have Sky, our Owlin Druid, played by Torque.
Man, that was a crazy spring break.
It was a crazy spring break. You're telling me, buddy. We have Telvin, our Dragonborn Sorcerer, played by Ragnarok.
Hello.
We have Eivor, our Dwarf Artificer, played by Anna.
Howdy.
I think I got it. Aha! I did get it. All right. So let me fix the screen, but I at least got it to be on the right thing for Streamlabs. All right, there we go. All right, so we find ourselves back within the dorm of StrixSeven after having made quite the interesting experience with the here. I really like this one. We're gonna go back to this one. It's for Sky. Sky's in charge of the radio today. All right. So we got some island vibes going on for Sky. So with that, let's see here. All right, there we go. Uncle Ragnarok's coming in with treat time, guys. Okay. Dylan's like, yeah, I know. I'm waiting. Mom, I'm waiting. The puppy is having taco treats. Taco-shaped treats for the puppy. All right. So, when we last left off, our band of students here, our adventurers, had gone on a mission to, let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? Put a alchemist out of business. And in doing so, had found out that he was sending poisoned health potions to an orphanage. Which you knew. Yeah, you did know that. And then after taking care of him and going ahead and taking the potions that he had, you ended up, let's see, splitting the party in the oh-so-good idea that was. And you ended up having Squaggles and Began away for to who knows where when you had to go and find them. After finding out that they were in fact on the same plane of existence as you, one of the higher upperclassmen came in and was able to scry on them and find that they were at a floating temple out in the middle of the ocean, and you were able to go in and teleport to them just in time to take and save them from what turned out to be a very, very evil god. And in the process, you now have been threatened. I'm not saying that you're not allowed in the water. You're just threatened that the next time that the god Umberly sees you, there it will be hell to pay. So, with that, we come back to campus where you have gone through the potions. You have identified them, re-tagged them, I assume, to have the correct identification on there. And, yeah. So, that is where we pick up with our Haven's Heroes. With the spring break having come to an end, and your adventure coming to an end, and actually, Eivor, I have done something for you and that I meant to do before and I hadn't, and that is putting your new artwork up. So this is what Eivor actually looks like.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yup. So, yes, that is, and you have your actual goat. Eivor's goat.
Lovely, Eivor.
Mm-hmm. So it was a bear last time, but that worked out better than a goat for the purposes of what you were doing, but now you have your goat back. So, all right. So what, my friends, would you like to do before class starts tomorrow?
Oh man, Do we have any tests we need to study for, or is it just like the start of the term? Like, do we need to pick our classes?
You have already picked your second trimester classes, and you do have an upcoming symbology exam about symbol glyphs, but you that will be in a couple of days. That will be the end of the week. So, so you do have a symbol glyphs assignment or a test coming up. But the one thing on your schedule for this week also is you had made a appointment with Rosie to practice for the Mage Tower games. She's going to teach you how to play Mage Tower. So that will be, that is scheduled for Tuesday. And right now we're at Sunday night.
We should probably report to whoever we're supposed to give these potions to.
That would be a good idea, yes.
Oh, yeah. He wasn't too happy that we came back without him, but he was pretty cool about helping us find you guys. That was all right. Where did he say he was located? Like, can we find him at the tavern, maybe?
Most likely.
I'll cast sending that I now have.
You
and
do?
Say, hey, we have the potions. Where do you want to meet?
Okay, he will respond. I'm at Bozen right now if you want to come drop him off.
He's at the tavern.
All right. Kill two birds. We go to a tavern, we make a delivery, and finish off the week. This is going to be great.
Okay. So you guys head over to the Bow's End Tavern to meet up with Delric. And as you walk in, you see he is actually talking to Katie that you had brought back with you. And acclimating her to campus and everything like that. He has made sure that she has her classes as well as gotten all of the things that she needed to do, and her the other gold that you guys had brought back is put into a trust to pay off her schooling. So, all right. So with that, Delric sees you guys. He stands up and he says, "Well, so I see you got back to your party members. Well, at least I see one of them. You got them both back, right?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
Good, I'm glad. I'm very, very glad that you did. Yes. I'm very glad that you got them all back. Okay.
We also got some potions. I think you were looking for. How many did you need?
Well, all of them, of course. And he looks around to look for the bag of holding. Felfiz, do you have the bag of holding that has the potions in it? Or does Eivor, or who has it?
Apparently, I'm not allowed to carry the bag anymore.
I just want to say that
no,
is justified.
I'll just be over here drinking my sorrows.
Hey, you want to play darts? We can play darts while we're waiting.
I mean, if you hadn't,
Consequences suck.
yeah. Just saying, this a little bit justified for them to not have you carry the bag.
I'll give it over.
Okay. And he says, well, I appreciate that. You were able to get all of them.
Some were broken in the process of getting in
Acquiring
there.
them.
Oh, well. As long as
And
he's
aside
not...
from the ones that our party members drank, this is all.
As long as he wasn't left with any, then that should be fine.
He's dead.
Wait, what?
He's dead.
Well, I guess that's one way of putting him out of business.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back from that.
Yeah, no. And he looks over at Katie and says, you didn't tell me he was dead. She's like, oh, oops. Yeah. Yeah.
It was probably pretty scary, man. I mean, he was going to do some bad things to Katie, so, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. He was gonna sacrifice me or something. And you notice like her hands are, on her head. She's got her head down and she's just on the verge of tears. And Delric's like, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I appreciate all of you doing such a wonderful job. And he says, do you by chance have a list of what's in here? I assume, knowing that, well, how efficient some of you are, I assume that you probably went through and cataloged what was here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And,
Wow. But we got it.
well, I greatly appreciate that.
And we put on labels that you can actually read. Guys,
His handwriting was atrocious.
And Katie
If
says...
he wasn't already dead, I'd kill him for that.
Katie kind of picks up and says, yeah, I wasn't allowed to ever mark the bottles. The ones that I did get the chance to change the labels on were the ones you could read. And the guy says, well, I appreciate that. That's not what I wanted. Okay. That is very, very helpful. I greatly appreciate that. Well, let's see here. And he reaches over. He says, may I have the list?
It's in the bag.
Oh, and so he reaches in the bag and he thinks list of potions, and there's a piece of paper that comes out, and he reads it off, and he says, that's wonderful. Wow, you guys did manage to get quite a few of them. That is quite amazing. Okay. Well, it shows that let's see. So you got 7 of the special potions that plane shift you. Those were the ones that were in the case that we had heard rumor of. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And
A lot of the blue ones were drunk in pursuit of trying to get back.
interesting. Okay. So, all right. Well, then, and he reaches back in the bag, and you see he pulls out this, before he reaches into that bag, he reaches over and pulls out another bag. It's actually another bag of holding, and he starts reaching in and taking potions out of the bag you brought him and put them into the other. And you see that there are 5 potions of greater healing. No. I will put it into the chat. 5 potions of greater healing, a vial of poison, a potion of mind reading, a potion of flying, and he says, and in this bag is 1,000 gold.
All right.
And he
Thank
says,
you.
and my sincere thanks. If you need anything, please, come and see me. And
I told Dibs on the bag. Share what's inside it, but I want to keep the bag.
okay. And he hands it over to Felfiz. He says, I appreciate your help, and please let me know if there's anything else that I can do for you. I'm gonna go talk. Well, since you killed the guy, maybe I'll talk to the professor about opening up a new alchemy shop in Neverwinter. I hear there's an opening.
Also, you're sending people to deal with the orphanage stuff, right?
Oh, they've already dealt with them.
Okay, good.
There's
proof of what was going on in the bag also.
That you brought proof of that as well?
Yeah. Paperwork.
And you see, huh? And he reaches...
Haven's heroes are very thorough.
He reaches over and he says, well, good job. And he deposits another bag on your... another coin bag on your table. Inside is an additional 1,000 gold.
Who says murder doesn't pay?
Well, it's the evidence that paid, but still.
The guilty one says that.
That's true. So, with that, I must go take this over to the professor. So, thank you. And congratulations, Haven's Heroes. For a job well done.
Thank you.
And
thanks for trusting us with it.
He will head out the door. And now, my friends, you are 2,000 gold richer, as well as having some additional potions and poison and all of that fun stuff. So, alright. And Felfiz, you have a bag of holding.
Woohoo!
You're adorable.
My favorite thing.
It is your favorite. If Marisha's favorite item in the game is ball bearings, yours is the bag of holding.
It's just
like my
so
purse,
useful.
but you can actually find things in it.
It's true. It is like your purse, but you can find things in it. So, and plus the artwork is super adorable on here too. I mean, look it's smiling at you. It's a happy purse. Well, right now especially because it's got lots of things in there. All right. So, with that,
I will always have that with me.
You will always have that with you. And you see, so you have amongst you 2,000 gold. If you would like to figure that all out as well as those potions. So, all right. Well then. Is there anything else you guys would like to do this evening, or we will get back to the next day and the start of classes again?
Yeah, if it's getting late, man, maybe one round and I should probably go hit the books a little bit.
Katie will step over and say, this round's on me. Because it's because of you guys that I'm able to come here. So thank you.
I think I speak for all of us when I say you're an honorary member of Haven's Heroes.
I appreciate that. And you see that Began, a tray of drinks gets set in front of you. And you notice that one of the drinks is twice as tall as the others. And Jav is like, I know Squaggles usually gives you his, and he's not here, so I just made yours a double.
Oh, how considerate, Jab. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, with that, Began, you can join your friends and celebrate a successful mission and a successful rescue. So, all right, back together again. The Haven's heroes toast to a successful and the start of, the second trimester. Well, the continuation of the second trimester. So, with that, you guys share your last drink with Katie and head back to your dorm where you get a good night's rest before classes start the next day.
I'm gonna spend a little bit of time tinkering and then.
Okay. All right. No problem. So, we're going to go ahead and leave the page on Haven's Heroes for this, for the time period. Let's see here. Because, well, actually, I think I actually do have a, no, I don't. I have the Biblioplex, but I thought I had a classroom one. Oh, I do, lecture hall. Let's go over to the lecture hall, shall we? All right. The next morning, you are up and moving around, and you are back here for your next set of classes. All right. So, all right. Our adventuring our Haven's heroes here have taken their classes for the second trimester, and so what we're going to do is we're going to have you actually, let's change the vibe here. We'll go to this one. There we go. That's totally not menacing. Okay. All right. Cooper, I need a little more information than that, please. I got a message from Cooper, and no comprende there, buddy. All right. So.
Cabanas.
Oh, okay. Got it. Easily enough. All right. He needed a component for a spell, apparently. You can get that from Telvin. Alright, so our adventurers have taken, they've gotten to choose 3 classes that they are taking this trimester, or this, and so we are going to start at the top of the list here, Felfiz. You are given, at this point, you can choose one of your 3 classes to roll for this check to see how well you're doing in class. Your choices are the cook. No, there's no cook like a gnome, which is Constitution, Perception, or Survival. Words will always hurt you. Deception or Stealth, and a Blast from the Past, which is Athletics, History. What would you like to choose? Which class would you like to roll for?
The Blast from the Past.
All right. So, in Dean Plang's infamous class, which is taught in the depths of Pillar Drop in unexplored chambers where they're likely to be attacked by violent spirits, the students are learning how to use the magic of tome wielding to fend off attacks, while Dean lectures you about how the spells they're using were historically created and used. Your homework has been involving researching the military history of various cultures and exams involving both a history and practical portion. While it's not unusual for students in this class to be seen sporting minor injuries, those that stick with the teachings usually pass the course. So go ahead and roll me either athletics or history, please. I know, I'm aware that you're going to roll a history check. All right. So, okay. All right. Sora, you're not taking that class? All right, so an 18 will be enough. It's okay. It's all right. 18 is enough to pass that class roll, and you have been doing very, very well in your studies for this week and have gained 5 points towards the Haven's Heroes current group points.
Woohoo.
All right. Sora, you are up next with your classes. That would be the more the merrier, going the extra mile. The more the merrier is Arcana or Nature. Going the extra mile is Arcana or Perception. And Shelter from the Storm, which is Arcana or Survival. So, Arcana, or Nature, Perception, or Survival. What class would you like to roll for?
By the time you finished saying Arcana 3 times, it didn't sound like
It didn't sound like a word, right? Yeah, no, I agree. The first one, okay, so the more the merrier. Intermediate duplicative magic. So in this class, taught by the twin casters, Adrix and Nev, students are taught not how to make something larger or smaller, but how to make more of a thing. In the exams, they tend to be a practical test to see how students are able to manipulate the spell. The approach being more thematic, but also more random. This one tends to have a little bit of failure to it, but I think you can handle it, Sora. So go ahead and give me an Arcana or Nature roll, please. And by the way, just for reference, the DC has gone up since your last trimester. It is where the magic item copy machine came from. It is. It's all their fault. Okay, do you feel confident with that score? Yeah, I didn't think so. A 19 is enough to succeed. So you as well have added 5 points to your group, your current group points, as you have had a successful week as well. All right. Next, we move to Sky. Sky, your choices are Heard It Through the Grapevine, which is Nature, Persuasion, or Survival. Skeleton in the Closet, which is Arcana or Constitution. Or All the King's Horses, which is Animal Handling or Athletics. What would you like to roll for?
Oh man, I'm really into plants, so let's do Heard It Through the Grapevine.
Okay. By the way, I totally typed this wrong when I typed it the first time. It's great, as in that's great to hear that, instead of grape, as in a grapevine. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I would think grapevine would be more for the politicians. Like
right.
Their little whispers and stuff.
Uh-huh. All right. So Professor Veroja knows that sometimes the unlikeliest of living beings can provide the best information. In this class, he teaches students how to communicate with plants and how to exert a slight amount of control over them for a limited time. He also invites the Play Actors Drama Guild to perform short but complicated scenes in and around his garden during the evening before exams, and gives students certain questions they need to find answers to during the exam the following day. As in, how many people had elderberry pie, with the plants being the only things able to answer such questions. So, go ahead and roll me a Nature, Persuasion, or Survival check, please.
Oh man, I'm gonna try survival, I think. Let's see what happens.
Do you feel confident with that?
I'm gonna puppet just because I really want to learn a lot about.
Okay. You were paying attention. Look at that. All right. And with that, you have succeeded as well, and you add 5 points to the class total as well. So congratulations. All right. So Squaggles is off with his classes. Began, that brings us to you. Began, you have Shedding Light, which is Arcana or Insight. You have Virtually Important, which is Medicine or Nature. And you have Air Support, which is Acrobatics or Athletics.
I'm gonna do nature.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Oh, vitally important. Sorry, vitally important. Vitally important. How healing environments enhance healing effects. All right. So antidotes are not the only thing that the Professor Asana cares about. Part of running a good infirmary is running a clean infirmary. In this class, she teaches students how to disinfect, scrub, clean, and sanitize all of her lab's equipment, all of which lends itself to better medical care for her patients. Homework assignments, more often than not, are just the entire class coming after hours to clean her lab while she goes to Beau's End for a drink. So do you feel confident with that nature role there, Began?
I think if I know Began, and I am Began, so I know myself. I've been sneaking out of those homework assignments. Pretty much every time.
Right.
And going and having my own party.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stick with what I rolled.
Okay. All right. And I will tell you at the end of this whether that was enough or not.
Okay.
Okay. Because it might give away what the DC is.
Yeah.
All right. So that brings us to Eivor. Your choices are Wiping the Slate Clean, which is Arcana or Insight. Rejecting Your Reality, which is Arcana or Strength. And Arches and Textures, History, Nature, or Survival. What would you like to roll for?
The first one, Wiping the Slate Clean.
Wiping the Slate Clean. Okay. So that is Arcana or Insight. In Professor Orvolo's final course, his students learn how to end the effects of different spells. Students tour the campus to different spots identified by Cleaner as needing dispelled, and he has the students attempt to end the pranks and mistakes of their peers, which, ironically enough, you're actually really good at because you've been doing it in your own with Haven's Heroes. So
why advantage? Well, it's the same
well,
roll.
it's the same
And
roll.
I feel comfortable with that roll.
That's pretty fair. I feel comfortable with that roll too, and so did your dice apparently.
Yeah.
That is a success, and you add 5 points to your class or your group points. So, yeah, you get lots of practice on that one. The methods of erasing magical effects. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you met who my team is?
I have, in fact, met who your team is. You are well known around campus, after all. All right, Telvin. We have Great Balls of Fire, which is Arcana or Dexterity saves. We have The Bigger They Are, which is Arcana or Nature or Survival. And we have Boom or Bust, which is Acrobatics, Performance, or Persuasion. What would you like to roll for?
I will take Performance.
Okay, so that would be Boom or Bust. How to capture an audience with your arrival. This one should be okay with you. You should be good at this one, yeah. In this class, Professor Rock, aka Ear Splitter, teaches students one of his signature moves, suddenly appearing on stage with a crackling boom behind them. The move has been carefully controlled so as not to damage any equipment or individuals backstage, and students must correctly gauge the distance so they don't end up falling into the audience. As a more lax professor, it's not uncommon for Rock to either assign no homework or assign students to support their classmates' intramural performances and activities. All right, so go ahead and roll me a performance check, please. Do you feel confident with that number?
I will use magical guidance.
Okay.
I will take that number.
Okay. With that, you do in fact succeed. And you add 5 points to your group. All right. And with that, Began. Although this class is a class you chose and does end up being a grade that goes to your transcripts and moving forward, it's not a high DC because literally it's just she's managed to find a way to have a free cleaning service for her lab. Your number does pass, and you add 5 points to your group total.
Nice.
Yeah. If you would have chosen one of the other classes and rolled that, it would not have been enough.
Yeah.
So with that, all of you add 5 points to your group points total.
So far this week? Because we didn't get squaggles, right?
You did not get squaggles, that is adding, what did you say?
30 total, I think,
yes,
like
so you're at 135. All right. Yeah, so you do have a few more semester classes, but it's looking really, really good. Yeah, you guys are doing well in your classes. Okay. Also, for reference, those of you with a job, which I believe is all of you at this point, you are going to be getting 200 gold for the past weeks. Right? They're basically a landslide right now. I know they're doing it, right? Don't worry. The others are getting some points too. They did well at their classes as well. So actually...
Did we divvy up our $2,000?
You did not.
I didn't know how many people we were dividing it up between, 7 or 9.
7 is fine.
So then everybody gets 285 gold, 7 silver, and 1 copper.
Wait, say that again?
285 gold, 7 silver, 1 copper. Yep, makes sense.
Okay. 285 gold, 7 silver, and 1 copper, right? Yeah, no, I was putting into Discord so that Cause would have it for Squaggles. So it didn't get lost in the thing.
I think when we got our character sheets remade, all my money disappeared. Awesome.
Oh.
As did mine.
Okay.
That sounds like normal college life to me, man. Seems like the more you make, the more they want to take from you.
That's fair. I have previously saved ones. I'll go back and get your other.
Yeah, no rush.
Yeah. Okay. So, with that, so that is an additional 200 for the work. Okay. All right. Yeah, everybody is doing... Petrick says that the other groups don't get points. They don't deserve points. They all ended up passing their classes, so current standings is Haven's Heroes at 135, Shadow Brigade at 90, and Dragon's Posse at 100. All right. They're going to classes too, Petrick. They get points sometimes.
So Dragon Posse was at 100, you said?
Yeah, and Shadow Brigade is at 90. It's on. I have updated it on stream.
We are crushing them.
You are crushing them. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right. But that's
Give him one of those potions that sent you to that ocean goddess, man. That might be kind of fun.
We're banned from the ocean forever.
No, send
give it
them.
Give it to the dragon posers.
You guys gave the potions to the guy. Those potions
that's
to
right.
the guy.
Delric has them.
Remember, Sky, we're not supposed to kill our competitors. You helped us convince Kelvin of this. What's going on, man?
Well, They should learn how to like deal with real life stuff too. That was pretty harsh, man.
It's true. They and actually you guys have talked to some of the other students in your classes, and they actually got sent on other missions as well. Not quite the same, but actually the Shadow Brigade got sent to the orphanage, and the Dragon Posse got sent to the orphanage to take the headmistress of the orphanage to Neverwinter to stand trial. So it seems that all three of your groups were part of this. However, you guys were the ones sent for the potion maker. So, yeah, Delric didn't know this. He didn't know who got sent. He just knew that people got sent. And after talking to some of your other classmates, you learned that they did get sent to the orphanage.
All right. Well, I guess they're not all bad if they helped out the orphans. That's pretty cool.
So, all right. With some gold in your pocket and classes figured out at the moment, is there anything you guys would like to do with the... Oh, well, thank you for the gift sub, Kate, to Akos Alundra. Cool, thank you. All right. Good job, Kate. All right. Dude, Auntie Kate's coming in for the win, guys. She's also doing a treat time. Treat time. All right, Kate's coming in for the win. More tacos for the puppy. We still need to do taco night, Kate.
Yeah, you
We really do.
hearing the puppy playing with her broccoli.
Yeah, you did miss it. Anna can vouch for it. When we joined Discord today, the puppy was squeaking her broccoli toy.
It was very squeaky.
She's very squeaky. That's still alive from many years ago now. Okay.
No, from 1 year. It's the longest anything like that has lasted. She usually kills the squeaker within a day.
All right. So, with that, is there anything that you guys would like to do?
How much would it cost for me to add to my my ink? One up to a rare or very rare. My other options.
I don't remember. Hold on. Let's see. Tattoo D&D prices. I don't remember.
It's considered a rare.
Right. So you did. How much did you do for the uncommon?
Well, that was a freebie.
Oh, that's right. It was a freebie.
I did the
That's right.
uncommon.
So, let's see. We would say, you know what? Let's roll to find out how much it's going to be for you.
Just trying to figure out how much I need to start saving for that.
Let's see. So, all right. So, 3,470 gold is
Cool.
the
All right.
complete total, minus the 500 that you've already have paid off because of you're adding to your other one. So, okay.
29.
Yeah, something like that.
Right.
I need to try and finish up one of my tinkering projects.
Okay. All right. Anybody else have anything else?
I want to get the Haven's Heroes tattoo. Not a fancy tattoo, just
Okay.
Yeah,
You can do that.
I'm on board for that. Like he's pretty good artist there that works in the shop.
yeah.
Okay.
Go get tats.
Are we all getting a group tattoo?
I think we should.
Are we all got banned forever from the ocean?
Tattoo? Yeah.
No lifeguard on duty, something like that.
I'm going. Whoever come with me, awesome. I'm getting a Haven's Heroes tattoo with a little wave.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
in.
all
I
right.
need to tinker.
You need to tinker? Okay. So, the Haven's Heroes, just like that, right? Yep. Okay. Alright, so you're getting the sword with the mimic chest and the words Haven's Heroes. Alright. Are we coloring in the chest other than just the tongue?
No, just the tongue red,
Okay.
and then I want a little wave behind it in blue.
Okay. So we will say we'll say 50 gold.
Sold. Who else wants one?
Yep, I'm in.
All right.
I'm undecided about tattoos. I need to finish my project.
Bummer.
Maybe
Got some
later.
Space on my calf. It could go right down here.
All right. Chance will go with you. So we've got Sky, Chance, and Began going.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go.
All right.
Team bonding, and also it's important to mark important events in your life.
Agreed.
Okay. Is your goat going with you?
The goat is going with me.
Okay.
Oh,
Why not?
yeah.
Okay. Is the goat getting a tattoo as well?
I will probably
You can
have,
do
like,
it, but
make like a panel
okay.
and engrave whatever it is we get.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, Kate, you need to add that wave to your artwork so that we can have a picture of the tattoo.
Deal. I'm
Deal.
on it.
All right. So I say to our channel artist who made our other Haven's Heroes artwork. Yes, I saw you did in fact put the follow our amazing channel artist if you have not already. All right. So with that, you guys go get your tattoos. Is there anything else? Falfiz is tinkering in the workshop. Anybody else doing anything else?
I need to buy spell components.
Okay. You easily can do that. And for those extremely rare components, don't forget, Squaggles' friend, Theodore, can get you anything you want. And also a loan for that.
No, I just need some platinum rings.
No problem. Just want to put an ad out there for Theodore, because Squaggles isn't here, so... They're still working on getting him a shark. A real shark. So, Sora, is there anything you need to do? Or, yeah. Telvin, anything you need to do? You're gonna stay and study, Sora? Okay. Okay. Telvin, is there anything you need to purchase or do or work on or what?
No.
Okay. Are you going with him to get a tattoo?
Tattoo need those skills to not work very well.
That's true. That's true. They could like paint it on until you
I
shed
could make
this.
you like a bangle or something that you could wear.
Just bingo.
Ooh, I'd like that.
Okay.
Be like an armband or a wristband or something, but like fancy.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah, I
decided if Felfis is a tattoo person yet, so.
Until you decide the bangle, or like an arm cuff or something, or like an earring or something. I could make that. I think I'm proficient with a jeweler's kit.
You're proficient with a lot of things.
I'm proficient with a lot of things.
I have a jeweler's. I'm proficient
Smith's
with
tools,
jeweler's
glass
too,
blower's
so you
tools,
can-
mason's tools, tinker's tools, and thieves' tools.
And actually, any other tool that you need to be
To make a thing I
to
want.
make a thing you want.
Yeah. I'm good at stuff.
Artificers are awesome
And
with that.
as soon as we hit 6, I'll be able to do even more stuff.
Yeah. But the all-purpose tool allows you to transform
You
it
do
into
whatever
anything.
I want.
Uh-huh.
Whatever I want. Mm-hmm. I'm good at stuff.
You're good at
It's
stuff.
my thing.
It
Good at
is.
stuff.
It
and
is your
things.
thing. All right.
Stuffing things into other things.
Yeah, stuffing things into other things. Yep. That's how it works.
I need to finish my project so I
Okay.
can give it to Rosie tomorrow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you need any help with your project? Or is it a one-man show?
I don't know. I feel like I would have talked to you about how to. I need to make something that I can make a noise.
Oh,
Just
dude,
some kind of noise, but on demand.
Yeah, I could do that.
I feel like we probably would have.
I think I literally start with the ability to do that.
Uh-huh. Oh, you mean this?
Then I'll make it look really like pretty and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Easily enough. All right, so you guys go to the tattoo shop that Sky had gone to previously, which is the magic shop that you guys went to previously. Did you already do the thing?
Yeah, it's in Discord.
Oi. Okay. She's already done the thing. The what? What?
How do you not expect that she was going to do that?
I don't know. Where did you put it? Discord.
Oh. Or something.
Okay. All right. I will find it. We will show that when we take a break. Because yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. So, all right. Okay. And all right. So then, if that is the case, you guys come back from the magic shop with the tattoos that you had gotten, and Eivor had done most of the stuff with you, Felfiz. You just had a little bit of tinkering to finish it up and get it, packaged up and whatnot for Rosie.
I think if we could make it into a necklace somehow or something.
Okay. Yeah. There it is. I see it. Okay. All right. I will. Okay. All right. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So then, where's it at? All right. You can do that. And what? All right. Okay. And that, my friends, is the tattoo.
Nice. So I've already kind of got a shoulder tattoo working, and I would probably put this right on the middle of my shoulder blades to kind of connect my other shoulder when I keep adding to the story.
Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, why do I not think that was going to be a thing already? I don't know.
Mine's going to see it with my booty shorts.
Okay. Again, not surprised. All right. Okay.
Probably on the forearm to cover up a burn scar.
There you go.
Forge mishap.
All right. And, I don't know. I haven't decided where Chance is going to get it. All right. Okay. So, with that, let us move on to the next day with Tuesday coming around and your appointment with Rosie at the field to learn how to play Mage Tower. This is at the Aerojaunt field, which is not too far from your dorm actual, let's see, let me get that's not the right one. Let me get the campus map up for you so you can see where it is. I lost the map. Central Campus. There it is. All right. And the Aerojaunt field that you guys are meeting her at is very, very close to your dorm, as it is right there. All right. Yep. So, with that, you head over to the field, and you meet with Rosie. All right. So let's get you to the field. It's a beautiful field. Beautiful map done by our amazing map maker, Ekrahir. He is amazing, and I very much love his maps. So, before you, as you enter down at the bottom of the map, is a carefully maintained dirt field. In the center, an elongated hexagon etched in glowing magical chalk. There we go. I'll just zoom in just a little bit so you can see. Outlines a series of ramps built into the dirt. Dugouts face each other, and north of the dugouts, and we'll go up here, are some bleachers, and south of the dugout are some buildings. Some outbuildings. Right now, the most prominent feature is the gnome dressed in black and white striped shorts and a matching tunic, standing at the entrance. A knapsack hangs at her side, and a large whistle dangles from her neck. There you see Rosie, one of StrixSeven's student referees, is ready for some serious game time. As you approach, she says, "Well, welcome, Haven's heroes. Stupendous timing. Oh, this is going to be great fun. Are you ready?"
Hey, Rosie. It's good seeing you.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. It is gonna be awesome. We're gonna have so much fun. Are you ready for this? And as she says this, you notice that she has made eye contact with you, Felfiz, and has a private little smile for you. But she then shifts back to her serious referee face. She says, "Are you ready to learn how to play Mage Tower?"
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. That's so cool. Okay, so here's the big thing. I need you to split into 2 teams. Is there anybody who doesn't want to play Mage Tower?
I'll play.
And Chance...
I'm
This
curious.
is just for fun, right? We're not being recruited to, like, the Mage Tower team.
Well, no. You get the chance to make a team for the end of the semester, or for the end of the year, but no, this is just to teach you how to play first.
How many can be on a team again? I can't remember.
Well, there's going to be, I believe it's 5 is what has been decided. But you can do it 3 versus 3 since, there's not everybody with you. And Chance is like, "Yeah, you guys play. I'll watch this time and take notes."
Okay, so it's gonna be 3-on-3.
Mm-hmm. So I need you to, and Rosie kind of steps back a little bit and says, "I need you to pick your teams. One on this side and one on this side."
You want to roll for it?
It's up to you how you guys want to split it.
Over here.
Okay, and Chance will go and sit in the bleachers.
Bye, Chance.
Bye! Chance is gone.
I don't know. Now, which way should I go? I'll go this way, I guess.
Taking you down, Sky.
Not if not if I go down first. Or wait. That.
That's yeah. Okay. Well, it's up to you guys if you want to roll to determine or how you want to do this. Okay. So what does that determine for you? Okay. All right. So is it okay? All right. So we've got
Odds was right, evens was left.
okay. So we've got, that puts Sora, Eivor, and Began against Sky, Telvin, and Felfiz. Okay. All right. So this is how it works. The two teams each of you has a small mascot creature that reflects one of the colleges. And when the games begin, the two mascots are placed on high towers at opposite ends of the field. Each team then tries to steal the opposing mascot and transport it back to the tower at the end of their field. Doing so scores 1 point. And overall, the game occurs in 3 phases of 20 minutes each. The team that scores the most points by the end of the 3rd phase wins the game. Now, here's the thing. Anything that could cause damage to a participant, mascot, or spectator, or would damage the field of play in any way is prohibited. Breaking this rules results in expulsion from the game. That being said, you can use magic. This is a magical school after all. There is, if it is questionable on the use of magic, it can be called a foul by the game's referee. Participants that accumulate 3 fouls are ejected from the game, and teams may not replace that participant if they are fouled out. So, we are practicing today, so do not worry. It is just practice. So, all right. So so you see, she goes onto the field, and you see that this is made up of a lot of ramps and whatnot here in the center of this field. And because it makes much more sense for me to show you than just have to go back and answer the questions all the time, I'm going to go ahead and show you how this works. All right. So there is this part right here is 20 feet up from the regular ground floor. And each of the other ramps goes up to the top of 10 feet before going down. You can go under them. That is the thing. All right. So let's see here. This is just a practice field. But do not worry. The final game at the end of the year will take place in the nearby StrixSeven Stadium. The stadium doesn't have ramps built into the field, but practicing with them is fun. So, plus you'll get better at the game this way. So what's not to love, right? All right, and you see that she says, "Okay, so are you ready to practice?"
Sure.
Okay. And you see she retrieves 2 bright blue wooden dummy mascots from in one of the outbuildings over here. She'll go over to the one down here, and she comes out with two blue mascots. And so let me go ahead and get those.
Does it look like the stuffed mascots we found in the scavenger hunt?
Kinda, but bigger and a little more solid than the stuffed ones. Let's see. They are creatures. I lost where they are. Okay, I'll find them in a second. But, all right. So, how this works is, using magic, you can use magic, with, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone or, let's see.
Punch holes in reality.
Right. Yep.
Totally gonna get another bag of holding and do the 2-in-1 thing.
That sounds like a good plan, Tor. I like it.
Gotta win the game.
I mean, you do. All right. And, okay. There we go. All right. So, we will say, the art elemental and the spirit elemental are the two that we're going to have today.
Do you get to place them where we want, or is there a set spot?
She takes them and, let's see here. Okay. She assigns each of you a mascot. So who would like to be, the, spirit statue mascot? Would you like to be team?
I think that's mine.
It
right?
is
Warhol?
yours, yes. Would you like that on your team?
Sure.
Okay, so
And I guess the art one.
is for you guys. Yep.
Right.
All right. So they are, like she said, they are both blue, but one is a dark blue and one is a light blue. So, all right. So we've got team. Let's see, team art and team spirit. That's funny.
Art and spirit.
Yep. All right. So we've got team art and team spirit. Yes, let's get those. All right. And we will have it so that all of you can move it, because that will be part of the criteria here. Yeah, so you guys you should be able to move both of them. Yes? All right. Yep. All right, perfect. Okay, so we will have one mascot at the north end of the field and one at the south end of the field. So we will put Team Spirit way up at the north end of the field, up here. And we have Team Art at the opposite end. All right.
Every time you say team spirit, I feel like we need to have cheerleaders.
Yeah. Chance is your cheerleader. Rah, rah.
For both teams.
For both teams. Chance has so much spirit that she's going to root for both. All right.
And Susan.
Uh-huh.
For the sake of this, I will send Kazoo where Chance is to help Teal on.
Okay.
Chance.
It's like I made it so that it wasn't one of your, wasn't the factoral. Yeah, okay, you know what? We'll say the goat is over there too, because why not? Why not? Okay. So, Avor's goat's over there with Chance too. Look at that. Chance has all bunch of buddies over there. See? There we go. The cheering section. All right. I should have turned this map the other way. It would have been easier, probably. All right. So, with that, we have. It just is not quite. All right. Okay, so how this works is she's going to says one of you will be at the center of the ramp, elevated 20 feet up, one from each team. All right. Actually, no, all of you are up on the ramp that is elevated at 20 feet. So all of you start on the top of the ramp. And when I give the signal, you should dash towards the opponent's team or try to protect your own. Your choice. Okay. You can use magic or physical means to steal the opponent's mascot and defend your own, but you cannot damage any participants, the mascots, the audience, or the faculty. Or the facility, sorry. Okay, so ultimately what it's going to boil down to is you can make a athletics check or acrobatics check, or even, arcana if you want to try to, counter somebody casting a spell. Or you can actually cast instead of the ability check, you can cast a spell. So these are your options. So you can either athletics, acrobatics, or arcana as an ability check, or cast a spell on your turn. Okay?
Are we gonna roll initiative?
We are going to roll initiative. We are, in fact, going to roll initiative, please. Oh, good roll.
Because I know what I want to do with my first turn.
Ah, that makes sense. All right. Oh, that was a good roll, too.
I also know what I want to do with
Oh,
my
no.
turn.
Oh man, I think I know what I want to do, but I don't know, man.
I have an idea, but I think I'll be the last one going.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, Telvin is after you.
What? I'm all one.
You did, but you had enough of a bonus to make it not be...
7.
But isn't this also an ability check?
It is an ability check. It is an ability check.
Can we hold our actions?
You can. Yes, you can. All right. Now, since it is 7:30, and since I know this is going to take a while because it's initiative, why don't we go ahead and take this moment to take our break a little bit early, and then we will pick up with this practice after that.
Prepare
Okay.
for the chaos.
Get ready for the chaos, and maybe I'll take this time to turn the map to make it a little bit better for stream.
Yeah, I think that's really...
All right, we will be right back. Okay, and we are back for some practice for Mage Tower. And Petrick is already starting the dance party, so I got you some techno music to go in the background here for the dance party that is Mage Tower practice. All right. On our break, Tor asked if you guys can do a huddle before you actually start, and I will allow that if you would like. And if that is the case, if you do want that, I can shift a couple of you over into the Whisper channel to not give away your plan to your other team. Does anybody want to have a group huddle? Sure. Okay.
I want to tell my idea.
Okay, so I'm going to switch a couple people over into the Whispers channel here. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and switch the rest of you guys over into the one of the other channels. And then, so you guys just have me right now while our party figures out what they are going to do and group huddle, as it were. So, with that, just to remind everybody, while our teams have their group huddle, we will not be having a StrixSeven College of Chaos game next week, as our Dungeon Master, myself, is not available. Yeah, so we will pick this back up in 2 weeks with the continuation of the semester. But until then, we have our Mage Tower and Mage Tower practice. Again, thanks for our amazing, beautiful map here. Follow, if you don't already, or if you are looking for some wonderful maps for StrixSeven specifically, check out Ekra here. He does amazing maps. I have been so lucky to have found him from the very beginning. Petrick, we are doing good. We just have a family obligation that takes place on Saturday, and a niece's birthday to celebrate. So, yeah, we will be doing that. So it is for a good reason. But don't worry. And this just happens to work out. That it gives everybody the chance to take a small break from the thing. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me know when you want back. All right. So, okay. Because they kind of need to let me know. Or else you guys can switch back themselves. So, I don't know. All right. Okay, so let's see, or switch back yourselves. Alright. So there we go. So they are talking about what the plan is for this Mage Tower game. But it will be fun. And I'm very excited to see what they do with the spells that they currently have, as well as the what they will choose to do. Okay, so just as a reminder, as a DM, I don't really like doing PvP, but this is a game, and this is just for fun, as I was very clear that the rules are that not to hurt other party members or other people. So this is just you do physically move the dummies, yes. Yeah. So you yeah. Yep. So it's like it's pretty much it's capture the flag. They are taking their mascot from one end of the field to the other, and each time they do so, it is a point, and it is set back where it started, and then it is reset, and you do it again. So, and the most points in that round, or by the end of the game, is the winner of this competition. So we will see what our party members come up with as they are planning this. I'm super excited about this because it seems like a very fun way to do this. Yeah, so just a fun way to have a little bit of a play, and also we'll see who likes doing this, and then they will make their group for Mage Tower at the end of the school year, as there is a big competition for Mage Tower. All right. Is there any? Let's see. It is. Okay, so. Strength, or it's athletics, acrobatics, or arcana. All right. So, they are not heavy, if that's what you're asking. Which I can say this, and they, other than Tor being in the same room with me, no one else can hear it, are magically not heavy. It's not a what? Living. No. No. It is not a living object. Okay. So. Oh, hey, I forgot you brought me a soda. Alright. Okay. Yep, Tor brought me a soda and I forgot that I had it, so I should probably open that and drink it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, thank you, Patrick, for hanging out with us for this stream. I greatly appreciate you hanging out and being here. And just, we're doing this, we're having a good time. That's what really matters. My whole thing, that's what really matters, is I want people to have fun. D&D is, of course, a game, so, we want to have fun and also sometimes stress out our players a little bit, because it is a game and not always easy. All right. So, you know what? Since they are deliberating, I'm going to go ahead and adjust this arrow because it's bothering me. All right. There we go. That's better. I flipped the map and that arrow was bothering me. All right. So, you guys have, one more minute to plan. Alright. So, and then we will get to the game. Alright. One more minute to plan. So, that way it'll give them just enough time to finish up what they were doing. Hopefully. And then get them back over here. Alright. Okay. So, let's see what else do we got going on. While they're deliberating also, during this, going on at the same time, the Dragon Posers as well as the Shadow Brigade are also learning how to do this so that they can make a team as well. They are going to be making a team, and that will be the ones that compete against Haven's Heroes in the game at the end of the semester. So we will see who from those two teams ends up being part of the game. Welcome back, Sora. Are you guys done?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
Ava is letting the dog out.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Right.
Tor, are you guys
You bet.
ready?
You said we could do some prep work before we officially started?
I said you could plan.
Plan, right.
And cast spells at the start. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's fine. That's fine. We had a plan.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I had to have some filler moments right there. I had to talk. Thankfully, I had somebody to talk to. All right. All right. You guys good? Okay, so I'm bringing them back over. All right. Welcome back, guys.
Hey.
Hey. All right. So you got this all figured out?
Yeah, something.
Totally figured out. Perfectly planned.
Oh, great. Yep.
Yep. Okay. See, this
We're
is
so
why.
good at this.
This is why I give you the time to plan, so that you can throw it out the window and it totally doesn't matter. This is why we plan things for D&D. All right. So, with that, let us just go ahead and jump into Mage Tower. All right. And we're going to go ahead and change up the music. All right. So, first up is Sky. What would you like to do, Sky?
All right. Bell rang. Let's get this thing going.
She blows her whistle to get it all started.
I'm gonna quickly look back at our token and make a few hand gestures and cast this
Fog cloud over the statue?
over our spirit token.
Okay.
Our team spirit.
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and get that out for you. All right. As you all see a fog cloud descend over what is the north end of the field. All right. Let's see. Fog cloud right there. I assume you're going to probably have it cover most of the field?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So fog cloud it is. Okay. Do you want to move or are you going to stay there?
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna break out my hawk spirit.
Ooh. Okay.
Grab my emblem
Uh-huh.
and drop it out here.
Oh.
And throw that up there so everybody knows what's going on with that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll help us a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely for team spirit.
Okay. Is a hunter aiding you and your allies with its keen sight. When a creature makes an attack roll against a target in the spirit's aura, you can use your reaction to grant advantage to that attack roll. In addition, you and your allies have advantage on perception checks while in the aura. Ooh, that's a good one. And how big is that aura, just out of curiosity?
It's the red
I know,
circle,
but
so it's,
how?
it's 30 feet. I
30
believe,
feet.
something
Okay,
like
so it will be, and I assume you're putting it like at the 20-foot bridge mark so that you get below it as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of right. I can move it each turn, but yeah, for right now I just want it around us.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Anything else, Sky?
Yeah, I'm gonna step forward and kind of get right next to Belfiz, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of crawl down onto my hands and knees.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Began. Does this change your plans at all?
Honestly, I don't remember my plan.
Good talk. I like it.
Yeah. I was gonna do something. Instead, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Oh, what am I doing here? Hold on. Murder.
Well, yes. For now, okay. That's true. Well, they know where it was, so.
But I'm saying our fog cloud doesn't do anything if everybody can still see where the token is.
Fair.
Okay, I'm gonna move down closer to ours.
Okay.
This place is bigger than I thought it was. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. What are you going to do?
I'm not allowed to like
Hurt
damage anything.
hurt anybody? Nope.
Can't hurt anybody. Can't damage the place. Then I am gonna cast haste
Okay. On who?
I'll cast haste on myself then.
Okay. All right. So that means that your movement is doubled.
Yeah.
And every time you take an attack, you get an extra... Well, you have an extra attack. So...
Right, but we can't attack, right? Like...
You can. But...
I'm confused.
So, like, a grapple is technically considered an attack.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
You just can't do damage. That's the kicker. You can't do damage.
Can't do damage. Okay, I'm gonna get closer to ours. I'm gonna be over here.
Okay.
Able to move fast.
Alright. Okay.
I will be protecting.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay. Alright. So, okay. Let's see here. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Sky. Choose one of your two party members to, well, actually, you already did. Never mind. You did that with the hawk, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So, Sky, choose one of your party members to give a special ability or special bonus to for the next turn.
Felfus.
Okay. Eivor, same thing.
Pick somebody to get a special ability?
A special bonus.
Special bonus? Sora.
Or actually, sorry. Wait, no, not Eivor. Began, you're actually the one that cast the spell. Sorry. So, Began, who's getting the bonus?
Sora.
Okay. All right. So, Felfis, it comes to you. So, the extra ability, the bonus that you have is that your ability check or whatever, if you do just an ability check, your next ability check is an automatic success. You can cast a spell, but your next ability check will be an automatic success.
That carry over for
It
the
will.
next turn?
It will.
Okay, I want to cast the spell that I told you,
Okay.
but I don't want to put it out there.
I know. Okay, so you cast... what level is that spell?
1.
Okay. Okay, so... alright. Okay. No problem. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop up onto Sky's back.
Okay, so you are on top of Sky. Alright. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Alright. Eivor. I did. I saw.
I'm gonna walk up to Sky.
Uh-huh.
Or Sora, my bad. Wrong S. And I'm gonna cast Long Strider.
Okay. All right.
On the bunny?
On the bunny. Long Strider on the bunny.
So if I
This is gonna be fun.
if I were to have cast it at level 2, could I have hit Began with it? There's a touch range, but I'm casting it on 2 people. So I tap Sora.
She already moved though.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna do level 1 and just hit Sora.
Okay. All right.
Got me.
Yeah, then it lasts an hour,
It
and I
does.
don't have to concentrate on it.
You don't. All right. So, okay. So you have Longstrider. All right.
And then I'm gonna. It's a 10-foot drop onto the next section.
Yes, if you drop down onto this other ramp, yes.
I'm gonna keep moving past Sora. I still have maybe 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get past I think I can get it right up to Telvin.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to grapple him.
Okay.
No,
that would be an action.
That was an action to cast Longstrider, so
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna plant myself in front of Telvin.
Okay. Sora, you have Longstrider, and you're a bunny.
Yep.
Okay.
But not a bunny. Well, I don't know. Is Sora wearing a dress too? Because I know Oberon was. And Oberon really carried off that dress.
Oberon did really carry off the little witch outfit.
I don't know who Oberon is, but he seems interesting.
Uh-huh.
But I have somewhat of a plan.
Okay.
But first things first, do I see Felfis on top of Sora?
Yep.
Not me, what the hell?
Yep.
Scott.
You see it on top of Sky, yes. You see them on top of Sky.
Sky? Would you mind giving me a con save?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't think the hot helps with con, so nope, okay.
That is an 11.
Are we allowed to pup during competition? That's your call.
I would say no, actually.
Yep. Fair enough.
Yeah. So
Okay.
no pups.
What about Ashley?
No ashies.
Alright. Sky? How do you feel about being you're an owl, right?
Uh-huh.
He is an owl, yes.
How do you feel like being a pigeon?
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. He reduces you. Oh no.
And you can't lie on top of the things. So Felfis falls off. Would that?
Well, they are still on the ledge. It's just the way that the map.
We're just on the. I'm assuming that path is large enough that we.
It
can
is. It is. Yeah.
I was just doing like a piggyback type thing.
Yeah. So right now, okay, for purposes of this, you and Sky are now the same size. Because it goes down one size, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, because Felfis is a gnome, so technically you are a small, and now so is Sky.
Well,
Okay.
I was already small, so now
Oh.
I'm tiny.
You were already small. I thought you were a medium creature.
Tiny.
No, I'm small already. I'm a short owl, and
Oh, okay. I thought all of the Allens were mediums.
They could be medium or small.
Oh, well, okay. And apparently
Felfis is
now
gonna squish him.
you're tiny. Okay.
well, we can occupy the same space. It's okay.
You can. All right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm sorry. I totally thought you were medium. Okay.
All right.
That's
It doesn't affect the plan.
me.
That's awesome. It doesn't affect our plan. We're still good.
All right.
I thought you'd be flying on his back, but nope.
Okay.
That's awesome, though. I love it.
All right.
I'm going to use my movement to.
Sky shrinks.
Yay! Sir, that was not cool, man.
All right.
First things first.
Mm-hmm.
That was my action. Bonus
was?
action. Hop.
Okay.
And it says this.
5 times your proficiency bonus, so
This
15
is
feet.
3. Yep.
Where are you going?
Let's see. I'm gonna be on the edge next to Telvin
Okay.
and continue moving past him
Okay.
with 40 movement speed up to the far, trying to find.
Okay. Telvin, if you would like, you do have the chance for reaction.
Eat him.
You can try to trip him. I'll give you that.
I was going to eat, but trip, I guess.
Well,
is-
it did say no damage, or no, damage, so eating him would probably hurt him. Just,
Only if I do it slowly. If I do it quick, he will not feel anything. Therefore, he does not feel pain.
true, but also no.
Or maybe
No.
yes. Alright, fine. I will try to trip the rabbit, I guess.
Okay. We'll do this the same as like grappling checks. So, athletics or acrobatics, from both of you, please. Contested roll. Oh no. Alright, come on, Sora. Oh yeah, easily enough.
What?
Okay, unfortunately, Sora gets by.
Throwing movement into the fog. No,
Okay.
fog is not like magical darkness or
No.
anything.
No, it's just,
It's
it is.
obscured.
It's obscured. You can't see anything in it. All you see is white.
But we know where the thing was before the fog went up.
You know
right?
where it was before the fog went up, yes.
Yep. And hopefully I'll try to find my way through it. But that's everything. That's my action, bonus action, and all that.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. So then, Telvin.
Is plan still same, or are we doing different plan?
It still works.
Same.
Still works.
Alright, then I quicken spell haste on a tiny sky.
Okay. Sky, your token thingies are gonna be bigger than you. Okay.
And let me see. I need a ruler. Then is action. I will take deep breath since Ivor is standing in front of me,
Uh-huh.
and I will roar at Ivor.
Okay.
You're just gonna. Okay.
Okay, so, with that, I need a wisdom saving throw from you, Eivor.
Okay.
And Telvin, what is the number that she's looking for?
Let's see. Yeah, 8, 9, 14.
14, okay. No. She's not scared of you.
No.
Okay, not this time.
Not this time.
Alright,
Do you want to move or you want to stay there?
I suppose I will try moving into fog.
Okay.
Yes. Since my
He's
pen-
leaving my range.
He is.
I'm gonna try to trip him.
Okay. Contested athletics or acrobatics check.
Well, I'm slightly better at acrobatics. So. God damn. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
He.
This is why it's a wizard's duel and not a fighter's duel.
Yep. All right, Telvin, you can move. Okay.
Susan, what
Yeah.
was... I thought I got them build the...
You did, but you can automatically succeed on your next one. You can choose to succeed.
Nice.
Okay. And Telvin, with haste, you can choose one of your party members to get the bonus as well.
What bonus?
And actually, so can you, Sora. I missed that one. The ability, the chance to succeed at one ability check.
Oh, then I will give it to
Either your
Well, I already have one.
Yeah, Felfis has one. It's the red dot.
Oh,
So it's either you or Sky.
and probably myself then.
Okay. All right. And then Sora, who are you giving it to?
Eivor.
Eivor. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so then Sky, that brings us to you.
All right. Hey, God, Felfis. And I'm going to wild shape into. Well, it would be a warhorse normally. I'm guessing I'm more like a pony with warhorse abilities.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we will move your token over there, and yeah, it would be very much a. Yeah, I'd say a pony would be about right.
Right. So I'm probably medium sized, but Felfis is small, so she can still ride, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yep. Okay.
Kelvin was gonna ride on you. That would be different.
Right.
It's true. Do we have horse stats?
I think I've got a warhorse in here. So
I think so. Let's
find
see.
it.
Let's see.
Oh, man, I thought I had one.
Yeah. All right. It's all right. I got it.
My bad.
All right. No, we're good. All right. So we've got a warhorse. And okay. All right. That one goes for Sky. Okay. All right. And then we will.
You're now a horse on a ledge.
Uh-huh.
Well, but I'm medium sized actually. So
Yeah.
I'm a pony on the ledge. It actually helped. Right?
Yep.
And Felfis is on top. So I've got haste. I'm going. That gives me 120 feet of movement.
Yeah, you are a very, very fast horse.
I think if I go there. Sorry. There. I'm gonna run all the way up to there.
Okay.
And I already used my reaction
You did.
when Kelvin.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
If he's going right past me, can I try to trip him?
You
I
can't.
would go around you. I would go around.
You can, except that he's gonna move with around you. Yeah.
I'm on there with
You are. Yes.
I would go up and around you. It only takes 85 feet to get there. I got 120 feet of movement. So.
Yep. Okay. All right, Sky. Anything else? That means Felfis has to grab the thing because you're a horse.
Yes, it does. But I would move my hawk spirit to give Telvin the advantage right now. So
Okay.
I'm gonna move it
Just a little bit.
over, yeah, to like there or something like that.
All right. Begin. You just saw this horse that has the same coloring as Sky's owl wings just go running past you. It looks like a warhorse, but it is actually smaller than a warhorse. It's a pony warhorse
Okay.
with Felfis on the back.
I'm going to use. Hold on.
What are you
Dang it,
gonna
they're
use?
right there.
Huh?
You know what?
I have an idea.
Whisper it to me.
Don't worry.
Okay.
It's magic, and I'm pretty sure I've got the range
Okay.
Oh, you got an idea for what you're gonna do?
for what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So if you don't have
I was
something,
gonna do. Okay. I'm
Uh,
oh
I'm
no,
gonna-
I have no idea what you're gonna do.
no. I'm gonna fly. Just
Steal the
up
flag yourself and run.
No, I'm gonna fly right up next to them.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna stick my tongue out at Felfis,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna use Druidcraft to make it smell really Be like a skunk. Right there.
Okay. So you're gonna druid craft some skunkweed?
Yep.
Okay. Felfiz and Sky, give me con saves, please.
It's really stinky right here, guys.
That doesn't count as magic, right?
No.
Your druidcraft?
Well, no.
spell.
It's literally just a reaction to the stink of the thing. So no.
Never mind that. It wouldn't have happened.
You're good. Okay. So all right. Okay. We'll say, Sky, you start sneezing.
Okay.
Sure. Not like that's actually gonna affect a whole lot, but you spend the time till your next turn sneezing.
Okay.
Okay. Felfiz.
I'm gonna try and grab the dummy.
Okay. Yeah, you're on the back of the horse, so you can do that. So
I automatically succeed, right?
you do automatically succeed. You no longer have that.
Automatically succeed.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, could I just like prestidigitate a better smell in front of my buddy's nose?
Sure. If skunkweed can be a thing, then sure. Why not? All right.
Okay, wait, hold on.
What?
Given Sky's recreational activities, would that smell even bother him?
Oh,
improved
you know
my
what?
spell.
Actually, that's true. You know what? I will give you. We'll backtrack a little bit because I did forget that. Sky, go ahead and roll another Constitution save.
I said I probably perked my ears up like, whoa, that's some good stuff.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, what smell would cover that up that Sky would like? Oh wait,
Yeah, because sometimes his recreational stuff does smell like skunk. That's
Unfortunately,
true.
My horse is not a good
Yeah, no, the horse doesn't like it though, apparently.
my mom had a coworker who brought skunk weed into the office as like an office plant, and everybody freaked out. Horrible.
Okay. Well, Beacon, that was a good idea though. It was a good
Yeah, I
idea.
loved it.
You did distract them.
You did.
Which is
Part of the thing.
good.
Yep. All right. So.
And then my last thing would be, got it, Telvin!
All right. Eivor.
I need strength saving throws from both of you, and Horsey, you have disadvantage on strength saving throws because you're small.
Well,
Medium.
he's medium now.
No, because he was made small.
Oh, because he was
I was made
reduced.
tiny. I was made
Because
tiny,
you
but
are
not
made
medium.
tiny, you have disadvantage on strength checks and saving throws. And I'm gonna position it in just a way that it only gets.
You still got the
I'm
spell.
not
Sky.
tiny anymore though.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
No.
The effect of the spell.
It's the effect
It's
of the
reverse.
this effect of the spell.
It's safe. So yeah.
It's
Okay.
not because you're tiny. It's because you've been hit by
By the-
reduce.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So it's a 20-foot radius, or a 20-foot square, and I want to position it so it gets both of you, but does not get Began.
Would it get me if I'm not on the ground?
It's in the space because it's magical plants that come up to wrap around you.
Yeah, that's true. It would come.
Around
It
the
would-
horse before it gets
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're on the
But
horse.
it'll reach up to grab your feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
So I need
Because I'm under a spell, I get disadvantage on strength.
you get yes. So you have a disadvantage because you've been reduced, and you have to beat whatever my spell save is that I can't remember. That will not do it.
15.
That is. Do I not get a bonus from my I get a bonus from my whatchamacallit, right? The
The bleachers.
From my all-purpose tool, it's a +1.
To hold on. The +1 is
Is it in there already?
I believe so. It should be.
Well, then he makes it 8 plus proficiency plus intelligence.
Showed 15 on your thing.
Or, yeah, no, 15 is exactly what you needed.
Yep.
Which is exactly.
Just me.
But Felfiz
Is
is
entangled.
tangled up.
Yep.
It means you cannot move the spirit until she's untangled.
And it is difficult terrain.
Yep.
Fair enough.
All right. And
Good call.
okay.
Eivor?
You have to use your action to make a strength save.
All right, Felfiz. Strength saves are a thing that you are super good at. We know. All right. Anything else, Eivor?
I don't have to stay here to maintain that, but I kind of want to get closer to deal with it. But I don't want to leave Telvin unaccounted for. Beacon can handle a horse, right? Beacon?
Of course.
Okay.
No, you know what? Sora's got mad skills. He's probably already got the flag with his speed. So I will 9, 10, 15, 20, 25 start moving down the ramp to get to go help Beacon.
Okay. Okay. All right. Sora, that brings us to you.
I'm heading to the direction where the spirit may be. I mean,
Where you last saw the spirit, yes.
and when I get there, do I grab it?
You get there and give me a perception check. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Is fog cloud
It would be
disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
I think.
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now.
Heavy skillman, it is disadvantage.
It
Yep,
should be
disadvantage. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I...
You can choose to use your thing to succeed if you would like.
Yep, I will do that.
Alright, so you lose that. You do not feel it as you reach out. You don't feel it there. It's not there.
Wait, I thought I went to the area where it
You
might be.
are.
What the hell did you guys do?
It's a good question.
We weren't allowed to.
Don't give it away, Sky.
Sky just totally told you what he did. You just nobody can understand him. So what do you do, Sora?
Right. Well, with that perception check, do I have to see anything, like an outline of it?
I'll put it this way: you step into the square where it was, and you reach around. You do not feel it. So I will say it is not within the. We'll give you this with that success. It is not within that area.
Right. I'm going to, let's see, I did like 15 movement.
Oops.
I'm going to move across, right here for now to see what's going on.
Okay. All right. Because you are hasted, you can in fact.
No, long strider.
Long strider. Yeah, long
That's
strider.
still no movement still.
Right. Right. Okay.
Do I feel anything as I go across from there?
You do not.
Yeah, alright.
All right. Telvin.
I will move, let's see, back out the fog.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. So there is Vine Tangle in Horse, and Beacon, and Felfiz, and Spirit Totem.
Beacon is flying out of it.
But she is
Yeah,
over there.
but they're over there, yes. And Eivor is on the ramp, and Sora is just outside of the fog.
The horse is fine.
Well-
I've got my ankles tied up.
Yep. It looks like the horse is currently just standing underneath Felfiz,
Sneezing.
Although the statue is technically okay, so it is not entangled.
But Felfiz still has Stitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
And remind me, object of game is to get from one side with capture the flag.
Yeah, it's capture the flag is what it is.
Capture Spirit Totem.
Yes, capture spirit totem.
Well, art totem.
Okay.
Capture
in
totem.
that case, then I will capture totem by capturing Felfiz. Because I have this spell, which I will subtle spell cast.
Oh.
Felfiz. The Vortex Warp.
Damn it.
Oh.
Damn it. I don't.
Oh.
I willingly fail.
I figured you would.
Wait. He cast it subtly. Does Felfiz even know what's happening?
We had a plan.
We talked about the plan. In huddle.
But you don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
You know
she
that
knew he
it
was gonna
could
do it.
happen.
But
You don't know if it be me or someone else.
Yeah, he said.
No, it's the next turn after I grabbed the thing. He was gonna warp me.
Okay.
Alright, go.
It'd
Well,
be subtle to you guys, but we would definitely know what was going on. It's
Uh-huh.
kind of like calling a play in a huddle. Like,
Yeah.
You know.
and also as soon as the vortex would start, you would know, okay, this is what's happening. I go. Okay.
how does subtle? No.
I don't make any type of motion when casting spells, so you don't know what I'm doing. I'm just,
No, I know. I don't have counterspell, but I'm just.
I'm just
I'm
doing one
curious
spell.
how.
I can feel the magic, right?
But with the message teleport, it teleport you, right?
It does.
It's
Does it
an
teleport
object.
the thing
Jeez.
you're holding?
It's object, so yes.
No, it's a creature. So
You.
It's an object.
It is an object. It is not an actual spirit totem or whatever. It is a blue version of that spirit totem or art totem.
Yeah, but
It is an
when
object.
I get warped with
Yeah.
everything that I have.
Yes.
It's
Yep.
like Misty Step or Thunder Step or any
Okay,
other.
so where are you teleporting them to?
I can move 90 feet, so I'm just putting 90 feet with my direction,
So right where you are.
basically.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Felfiz and the totem, and Felfiz, that does get you
Entangled.
entangled. All right. So now it's just a horse standing in the middle of vines, sneezing. This is normal Sky. It's just
I kind of start eating them. I don't know.
okay. Telvin, anything else that you were doing? I think that is everything. Yes. Okay. All right. Sky.
Let's see. But I'm not entangled because I
You are
passed,
not.
right?
It's just difficult terrain. And by the way, Beacon, how far up are you, by the way? I forgot to ask that question.
I'm always about 7 feet off the ground.
Okay, so we'll put you at 10. When you saw the vines, I'll say you went up a little bit more.
Okay.
Because I don't have a 7-foot little thingy. I have 5s and 10s.
Okay, so let's see here. I will move 5. That's 10 feet.
Uh-huh.
Another 5 to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the disengage action.
Okay.
And I think I can move far enough. Let's see here. It was 15 feet.
keep in mind your hasted action can be used to dash.
But I took
Or
my
disengage.
action to
Yeah, I'm just
disengage.
saying, or disengage. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I still got 120 feet of movement.
Yep.
So I will move to there.
Okay. As he moves all the way across the screen. Okay. All right. Anything else?
How we have to take and put the token where our token is?
Well, where your token was, yes.
Where it was, okay.
Yep.
I didn't know the definition. So
Yep.
I'm gonna definitely bonus action move my spirit a little bit farther this way, just in case we need any help on this side.
Okay. All right. Begin.
Yes. Okay.
What you doing?
I wanna fly.
So you have double movement. You are hasted.
Yeah, I'm gonna get right back up here.
Okay.
Oops. I moved my screen instead of my token.
Make sure you have the arrow on.
I know, and I didn't. Okay. I go here. I measured.
Okay. Yeah, I saw. I can see you guys measuring, even if it's
perfect.
not. Yeah. So we're good.
I don't want people to think that I'm not measuring.
No, everybody else can't see it, but I can see it because I can see all the things because I'm special.
And I'm going to. I'm annoying.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue that, but okay, sure.
I have two ideas. Hold on. Let me think for 1 second. They're right here. Let me look at this. Do I know that we don't know where their totem thing is?
Well, Sora just came out of the fog without it.
And he probably yelled about it too, like, "Where I can't find it."
Nope.
Right?
Did you tell?
Wait,
Did you tell them, Sora?
I tell Big.
You would have yelled that you couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Oh.
Right.
Oh. Okay. Zone of Truth.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ask Felfis, where's the totem?
Okay. So, Zone of Truth. Okay.
It gets both of them, though.
It does.
They have to roll,
y-
but they don't have to answer.
Yes. Okay, so I need Telvin and Felfiz to please roll me charisma saving throws. Hey, Ragnarok! It's a charisma saving throw!
Very rare.
And it's on a person that's not the barbarian.
Wow.
Get y'all anyway.
Began.
Out. Yeah.
DM inspiration for using Zone of Truth.
I loved it.
That was a good idea.
I think that is the first time I've had it cast on one of my tables.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, because nobody ever used Zone of Truth.
Well, because normally we don't go up against things that would respond to them.
Agreed.
Because they're already trying to eat our faces.
Yeah, or you murder them. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that too.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to murder.
Are you leaving it up, or are you gonna...
Oh, heck yeah, I'm leaving it up.
Okay, just checking.
Wait. That's a concentration thing?
Uh-huh. 10 minutes?
On then, right?
Haste drops,
yeah.
and you can't move your next turn.
Yep.
Okay,
You're-
I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
I stand by my move.
Okay.
Well, not just can't move, you're just totally
Oop.
exhausted for
Yeah,
a round.
for one round.
Hmm.
It's kind of the equivalent to the Tabaxi thing where you can run super far, but then you have to stay standing in the same spot for a turn. Yeah. Okay, so, alright, Felfis, you saw Began casting Zone of Truth on you, but you shut her down as she asks you where the totem is. What are you gonna do?
Hey. Measure. And I'm gonna yell, "Sky now!" in Misty Step.
A
Okay.
cloud drops. Fog
Fog
cloud immediately
cloud.
drops.
Drops, and you all see the totem sitting right there.
And I'm gonna take my movement.
Okay. To get there. Okay.
You're not quite there though, right?
That's the square.
That
I
is
think.
where the totem was.
Isn't it the next? God, fucking, because I have a. Okay.
Uh-huh. It was right there. Yep.
It was?
Uh-huh.
Isn't it the? Okay.
If I need to, I'll use my action to dash to get it the rest of the way.
No, because you. Oh no, because Misty Steps bonus action.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that is 1 point for your team. As
Now we reset, right?
Yep. You
Okay.
do. All right. But
I'll drop
as
the entangle.
okay, yeah, as all of that goes, Rosie's like, "That was amazing. You guys did awesome. What an amazing chance for your first time doing this. That was great.
Thanks.
Do you guys want to do it again? Do you want to reset and do it again, or you want to do it a different
No.
day?
Different day.
Okay. I think that sounds good. You guys did great for your first time. That was wonderful. And you know what? As a prize... What? Go ahead.
I want to skywrite Haven's Heroes above the stadium.
Nice. Okay. As a prize for our winning team,
After Telvin drops the flag, I'm gonna use Vortex Warp and dump him back on the other side of the field. Or try to, anyway.
okay. Give me a charisma save, Telvin.
For Vortex Warp?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Or is it Constitution? What is it?
it's Constitution.
Oh, sorry. Constitution. Sorry.
And now look at this, man. It's bigger bonus.
I know, right?
Yeah, but he's a good. Got this. He's a got this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm strong like Dragonborn.
He is strong as Dragonborn.
But Susan,
Uh-huh.
I want to do Vortex War on Felfis instead.
Okay. Felfis, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Right as you drop the token, they're all like, "Get away from there!"
Yeah, I was absolutely going to use it on Felfis if you hadn't immediately scored. See, it will work too.
Okay. All right. So Sora, where is Felfis going?
Well, I'm going where Felfis on a solid surface, right?
Uh-huh.
Will the solid surface be the mud?
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Well,
Yes.
I don't know, that was a great start to see you guys, but
Also,
sometimes
fuck
it's
you.
easier.
Susan,
That is fair. Yes.
I'm going to Vortex Warp Sora into mud next to Felton.
Okay, Sora, give me a Constitution saving throw. Vortex Warp is a fun spell, I just have to say.
It's fun, but it's also horseshit.
It is.
Honestly.
Nice to see. So, because my ring prevents the spell.
Oh.
Because your what is spell?
I have a ring that automatically succeed in saving throws.
Sky, are you back as an owl, or you are still a horse?
Actually, hang on. Could I have
I'm
used?
still a horse. I just come barreling down the road at him.
Can you what, Anna?
Could I have used my automatically succeed thing on the vortex warp or no?
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, well.
when you make the ability checks.
Then
So-
I wanna. Never mind. No.
Go ahead. What do you wanna?
I was gonna try to tackle Telfin and noogie him.
Okay, athletics or acrobatics.
No, I automatically succeed.
So does Telvin though.
Okay.
It's okay.
So there's no rule.
I will allow her to noogie me.
Okay.
It's prime material tradition.
Okay.
But once he noogies me, I will dive into mud while holding Eivor.
Oh.
And you
And that is-
automatically succeed.
I automatically succeed.
Uh-huh.
Fair.
All right.
So everyone's in the mud, send me a beacon.
Yep. 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 All
I'm
right.
just rolling around on my back, all legs in the air.
Okay. So with that,
I cannot allow this, so I am going to subtle spell in Unseen Servant and have Unseen Servant grapple check Sora and push him into mud. It's no spell, so he does not automatically pace.
But do I feel anything that's trying to push me?
so Sora, Sora, athletics or acrobatics check.
Right?
Oh.
Nice.
Oh. You get. I will say you get pushed towards the mud, but you're not sure by what.
I will magical guidance to try again.
Okay.
Nope. I'm just playing half away from that.
Okay.
What's this?
What's what?
This thing that I'm.
That is. Hold on a second.
We were gonna get a prize.
You were gonna get a prize.
Until all this mud happening.
That is where the ref day of would be sitting.
Okay, I'm gonna fly up there
Okay.
and just watch everybody play in the mud.
Okay.
I'm not getting my new tattoo muddy. It's still healing.
And I'm sure they magically healed it.
They do magically heal it.
Oh, well, that makes more sense than what I said.
Uh-huh.
But I'm still gonna go up there.
Okay.
And watch us be stupid.
Uh-huh.
And around in the mud.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
What is that prize before all this happened?
Rosie is standing there and she's just flipping this coin up in the air. And, okay.
Too busy laughing at us.
Yeah, she's totally laughing at you. And so, Telvin, as you guys are, having fun in the mud and everything, she goes, "Hey, Telvin, catch!" And she flips the coin at you. And, okay. She says, "You guys seem to do well, but you never know. You might need some luck on your side." It is a luck coin.
Alright.
I have a lucky coin.
You have a lucky coin.
I'm gonna start walking out of the mud, all muddy,
Uh-huh.
looking extra cute, towards Rosie.
Okay. Sup, Philfis?
Can I walk you back to your door?
Sure. Do you need help cleaning up? You got, and she kind of turns to all of you and says, there's the outbuilding, there's a you guys can change or get cleaned up if you need to.
Yeah, somebody has prestidigitation.
No, or that works too.
But the show we all have prestidigitation.
I think I do.
It is a magic school, but, just want to make sure.
No, I don't. I have spare the dying and mending.
I have Druidcraft. I make little flowers and plant them in the mud on my back.
I'll do some druid craft flowers with you.
Okay. And so, with that, all of you make your way back after getting cleaned up to your dorm, and we will leave the map right there, but you are walking Rosie back to her dorm, Felfis.
When we get there, I'm gonna say I have a present for you that some of my friends have been helping me with for your LARPing.
For my My LARPing? What do you have?
I'm gonna bring out the necklace and say, if you, I don't know how it would really work, like a magic word or push a button or something.
Mm-hmm.
There is 2 noises it can make: a roar or a growl. And I got Telvin to do the dragon roar.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Just a little, extra intimidation for your monstrous moments.
This is gonna be awesome for me to go run and chase them, and I get to roar at them too. Is it only a one-time thing?
I didn't want it to be.
No, it does it whenever you want.
Well, then that's just amazing.
It's whenever you tap it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for teaching us Mage Tower.
Of course, you guys did so good. That was so smart.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to watch out for pranks around the dorm, but it'll be fun.
I heard that one of your dorm mates took a class that helps to learn how to fix the pranks. So hopefully they'd have done well in class.
Yeah, but I think that's one of the ones who will be doing the pranking.
Oh.
If it makes you better, you had the same plan, but next time we play, we can outlaw
Vortex Warp.
Or it'll be us versus somebody else, and we can work together to wreck their shit.
All right.
Yeah, you guys had some really cool stuff you threw out there, man.
I like stuff.
I was not expecting the horse. Gonna admit.
Well, Druid, but yeah, that was an awesome plan. The movie speed and everything, and the frog. Crap, that's awesome. But how do you move the spirit? I thought you can. I thought they say.
You must have cast fog. Well, cause when did you move it?
I don't know.
No, seriously though, when did you move it? Because
that was your little secret, right?
It was Felfiz's little secret.
Did they teleport it?
No.
That was one plan we were not in on, so I do not know how it moves.
No, I told you.
the fog cloud went up, but none of you entered it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how you would have moved it.
We weren't everything.
Unseen servant or something?
Or something.
His plan now is I will make drinks for friends.
All right. So with
if they're asking me this after I walk Rosie home, I'll do this with a good mood and I'll tell them. Yeah, I did Unseen Servant, and on each of my turns it could move a little bit.
You were pretty close, I think, Sora, to finding it.
You were next to it when, honestly, Sora, it was 5 feet away from you twice.
Oh my goodness.
And also,
I don't really know where it ended up. I just told you which direction and how far.
And Telvin almost hit it when he came off the ramp, but then it ended up being that Sky was right next to it when you finally dropped the fog cloud. So, yeah.
Wait, when did you cast Unseen Servant? Or was that
right after I did
right after fog cloud?
Oh, we just didn't see it.
Right.
Yeah, because you said I do the thing, and we're like, okay, I don't know what that is. And I don't have counterspell. I don't think I can even learn it.
So yeah.
Well, I was gonna bane you guys, but that doesn't work with ability checks. So.
Nope.
Basically, we did a lot of misdirection, but I liked the entangle. That was pretty.
That
sweet
was pretty sweet.
I did not expect you to get that far that quick, because I was gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself and back up Sora, but you guys immediately turned into a goddamn horse and took off.
So fly on Sky and try to go to the sky. That's why I tried to swing you. So
that was brilliant. I like what you were thinking. Right, yeah. It was all a little misdirection, but no, brilliant counter spells to try and knock us. I loved it. It was great.
So with that, Telvin
That's why
mixes.
we took so long discussing things.
Yes. So with that, Telvin mixes some extra strong drinks as you tell Squaggles and Zan all about this and Chance all about how this worked. I know, but Chance didn't know about the stuff you guys had talked about before and whatnot. As you all end up talking about it and enjoying the rest of the day together as Haven's heroes. Having learned Mage Tower, you now need to do one thing, and that is figure out which 5 of you are going to be playing Mage Tower at the end of the year, because that will determine your team.
Do we have to decide right now?
No, you guys just need to
practice inside our fundamental.
You can practice inside your fundamental room.
Ooh, we could. Yes.
Yeah. Fun and fundamental.
Yep. So, all right, guys. Well, I think that is an amazing place to stop for tonight. Just a reminder, we will not be here next week, but we will be back the following to pick this up and see what the new test is coming. And
we have a family thing, and we have to travel for it. So
yes, that's what I killed time talking about stuff. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was plotting.
Yes, I know.
The first time I've ever plotted in D&D and it worked.
That's true. That's true. Usually the plans don't work. So.
Yeah, I know. It was awesome. I liked everybody's plans. Like that was sweet.
That was pretty funny. But
we were trying to go full speed, but
yeah. All right. Well, L2S is celebrating an 800 follower, 200 subscriber stream. So
we should go raid and put a bunch of ashy faces in his chat.
We should, and that is what we are going to do. So, if you are a subscriber to our channel, please help us with this raid and put up those raid icons. Until next time, thank you so much for hanging out with us here within DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure really is always on the menu. Thanks, guys.